watch Al Ahly Tripoli away, you know, that was probably a big experience for the players, going there, 40,000 fans, hostile environment, throwing bottles at our players, and being able to sustain the pressure, being able to, you know, you can prepare the players for CAF football because we have the experience, we've been there, been to the final of the CAF Confederations Cup before. You can prepare them, but once they experience it, that's the biggest learning that comes from playing in this tournament. And within each phase, we've had challenges. Sfaxian, it was 1-1, and we scored in the last minute to secure the home win. FC Bravos, we went 1-0 ahead early, and second half, the game completely changed, and they were coming at us from all angles. And these experiences that our players, although inexperienced in this competition, have grown step by step, match by match. We've done analysis through each and every stage, each and every match, and we've improved as a team. And of course, you can still come in a situation like this where there's a lot of pressure. We try to get the players to only focus on the task at hand, and you can't be thinking about final, you can't be thinking about anything else but your task at hand, and zone down deep into each player and the individual task, and then work collectively as a team. The experience you cannot buy. You have to play, you have to learn, you have to make mistakes, and so far the players have grown. We've tried not to make the same mistakes we've made in the prelim, in the group stage, and in the quarter-final as well. And of course, with our backs against the wall, being 2-0 down after our trip to Egypt, and having that pressure of having to score 2 goals plus to qualify for semi-final. And the players came through that with a very difficult pitch at Benjamin Kappa, where we couldn't play our football, and we had to adapt. These are all experiences that the players have grown step by step, and we're not the finished product yet. Yes, they have grown to a certain level, but now it's a new stage. It's the semi-final for the first time for most of them, and there's going to be a new experience, the first leg now at home in Zanzibar. And that's why I said hopefully we can come through with a clean sheet, a good result, and then travel to South Africa to finish off the job, inshallah.
Thank you, Fondoh. On behalf of players, what do you have to say?
Good afternoon to you all. I would like to say on behalf of my colleagues that we are well prepared for this game. We came here to Zanzibar on Wednesday in order to adapt to the climate and the pitch. Though the pitch might be a challenge, but we are used to such conditions, because even in the NBC Premier League, we play on such playgrounds. So I believe we are adapted, we are used to. So all we have to do is do our best to score as many goals as possible, because only goals win games. So we can concede, but we need to score more in order to be victorious. And that is the most important objective of the game of tomorrow.
Malone, questions?
As a player, what are
Your name in the media?
My name is Betham Swaga from PMTV. As a player, what precautions are you going to take for you and the whole entire team?
Well, the precautions we have to take is to play simple, because the more you complicate, the more the game becomes difficult. So we just need to play simple where necessary, especially in the defense line and the midfield, because mistakes around us, those areas, can lead to goals. So we just need to be more concentrated and make sure we play as simple as possible, not to concede at home, because a positive result here will give us a ticket to the finals away from home.
Another question?
Hello, once again, my name is Sabra Mohammed from BMTV. Malone, I got 2 questions from you. The first one, what are you preparing heading into this match as you are at home? And the second is, what kind of gifts or rewarded have you prepared for your fans to this match?
Like I said, we are playing at home. We have an added advantage because we have the fans who are there to push us. We need to play the way we've been playing before, because I believe we haven't lost any game at home, so it won't start tomorrow. We just need to focus on the objectives and the instructions from the coaches, because that is the most important. Without the instructions of the coaches, we will not do anything. So we believe in our technical team, and whatever thing they say is what we are going to use in order to be victorious tomorrow. And to be victorious, we need to score goals. Goals, that is the most important. And I trust the attackers, because during our stay here, we have been scoring more goals in training. I just hope the concentration and determination they've been having during our training sessions, they will apply it in tomorrow's game in order to score many goals as possible. And
What kind of gift or reward have you prepared for your fans to this match?
for the fans, I can't promise them, because not all promises are being fulfilled. So I'm just trying to make them know that we are ready for the challenge of tomorrow. And for us to be victorious, we need their support, because they are the 12th player. The 11th players cannot do the game alone without them. So they will be the one to give us the victory by pushing us as hard as possible. Because at one point we might want to give up, thinking it's very difficult, but with them around, cheering and pushing us, we are going to go to the finals, and we are going to do it for them. Thank you.
One last question.
That's something we can't work on, because at any point of the game, a mistake can be made. So, but we and the technical team have worked on our defensive structure to ensure that we don't concede. But you know, football has its realities. Anything can happen at any time, because football is a game of mistakes. Without mistakes, there will be no goals. So we just need to concentrate and focus and play as simple as possible, not to make a mistake that will lead to goals. That's all we need. Thank you.
Thank you, Malone. Thank you, Coach. Official training for Simba Sports Club.
That's something we can't work on, because at any point of the game, a mistake can be made. So, but we and the technical team have worked on our defensive structure to ensure that we don't concede. But you know, football has its realities. Anything can happen at any time, because football is a game of mistakes. Without mistakes, there will be no goals. So we just need to concentrate and focus and play as simple as possible, not to make a mistake that will lead to goals. That's all we need. Thank you.
Thank you, Malone. Thank you, Coach. Official training for Simba Sports Club.